Hello people, so today I'll be sharing very deep learning pattern and something related to our revision strategy that will definitely make us 10x productive in our UPSC preparation, because the syllabus is very high and the time is very low. So in amidst of all of this, we have to revise a ton of syllabus, and how to do that being productive, that's the topic of today's video. So yeah, the thing is that there are two steps basically to revise, and so this is the video today is not only on revision, it is it's a two-step process basically, and this is the same step of process that I am doing right now to learn and retain everything, right? So it's one thing to learn things, understand things while in the coaching program or learning for yourself, but after like let's say 30 days or like 2 months, sometimes we don't retain the stuff that we learned. So it's a two-step process. Let's without wasting time, let's go to the first one. The first one is that using the Feynman technique. So let me very quickly. So the first part of the two-step process, one of two, is that explain it to yourself. See, there's something in teaching, right? That's why when we teach something and when we explain something, things really get into position in our brain. How do we do that? First of all, how do we do that, man? All right. So first thing is that you have to do active recall. Don't never look onto your notes and while staring at them try to revise the thing. Never, right? It doesn't work. You feel good, but it doesn't work, right? Always use active recall, because that is the thing. Before jumping on anything, let's see what active recall is. It's like blank page, and you take a blank page, you take a pen and just jot down everything you know about a topic. That's it. That might be a very low volume of information that incomparable to your notes, but that's what you remember. It's more about you, right? It's more about you. So doing active recall is the best. Then coming to the Feynman technique. So while doing the active recall, while explaining to yourself with a blank page, on a blank page, and using your brain only, use the Feynman technique. So Feynman technique just states that explain it so simply that a child can even understand, right? A child can even understand. So make the concept so simple that even a child gets to understand this thing. So you do the Feynman technique, you make the concepts simple, you just learn them, makes the concept simple, and then you explain them in the blank page. But the problem is that you will definitely learn and remember the things for a shorter period of time though, but you will definitely remember the things, but you can't retain for long, for months and months before you write your exam. So what to do? So that leads us to the step 2 of this thing, that is spaced repetition. This is the two-step process. The second step is spaced repetition. This is the game changer, and in the second half of the video I'll just show a tool where you can do all the things. So it's to retain the things, right? Spaced repetition is to make you retain for months, for years to come, until you write your answers in the mains examination. It is like, first you have to revise. Let's say you learn a topic and we call it day 0, then you have to revise immediately after it, let's calling it like 0, then 1, and then follow this sequence, right? So it's like 0, 1, 3 days, 5 days, 7 days, 13 days, 21, 30. So that goes on and on and on. If you do this drill, nobody can even pick that topic out of your brain. It will be just ingrained in your subconscious mind. Now here the problem comes that इतनी बार कैसे revise करें, to be very honest. कि 1000 टॉपिक्स हैं, we'll be learning thousands of topics every day, and then how to come up with a system. The second question is how to come up with a system that helps us to say that ये आज ये रिवाइज करना है. Today is 1st of October, आज ये रिवाइज करना है, then tomorrow we'll be revising is. ऐसा कुछ automated system होना चाहिए so that we can just put in the date that आज इतनी date है, and the system can tell us आज ये रिवाइज करना है on the input that you have given to the system कि आज मैंने क्या पढ़ा. You understand this thing? तो उसके लिए I've made a tool which is completely free. It's called my spaced repetition tool. Around 3,000 rupees and 20 hours of research has gone into this tool, which is for you completely free. Link in the description. So the thing is, I'll just let you know what's happening with this tool right now, and I'll just do one thing. I'll just summarize what we have done till now. So just to retain everything, and from here getting the retainer, then writing onto our copies while at the exam, we have to do basically these two steps. We have to follow these two steps, right? And these two steps, first one is to explain yourself using this and this, using a blank page, and then make the concept so simple that a child can even understand this. Then use that blank page because that is your self note, you have created it. Use that blank page and put it into a system called spaced repetition, और उसको इतनी बार रिवाइज करिए, इतनी बार, like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, 10 बार अगर आप कोई चीज़ का रिविजन कर लेते हैं, how can you even forget that? So we have used active recall, we have used the Feynman technique, and we have used the spaced repetition to maximize our productivity, right? To maximize basically our productivity. This, so that the tool which I was referring to, it is, so this is the thing, link is in the description. You just go, and on the file menu it will be somewhere here. When you open the file, here will be the file menu. You just make a copy. अच्छा चलो मैं दिखाई देता हूँ real quick. So I'll be completely honest, this is the tool. So on the file you'll be having make a copy. वहाँ से you can easily make a copy of that. Because time is low, we'll just go for, like for example, अभी मैंने ethics subject में कुछ कोड छोड़ देते हैं. टॉपिक नेम पढ़ा लेट्स से करप्शन. अब करप्शन मैंने पढ़ा लेट्स से आज 10/1/23. सो यहाँ पर क्या होगा कि मंथ, डेज एंड ईयर, इस फॉर्मेट में वी हैव टू जस्ट पुट द डेट्स हेयर. और यहाँ पर यू सी डेट आज पुट करा कि कब पढ़ना है, राइट? 10/1, इट्स 1st October 23. द आर्ट रिवीजन इन द स्पेस, और नेक्स्ट स्टेप ये खुद ही बता देगा. यू सी हाउ गुड इट इज़. ये खुद ही बता देगा कि कब नेक्स्ट रिवीजन करना है. जब आपका नेक्स्ट रिवीजन हो जाए, आप पहले रिवीजन में चेक बॉक्स करो, डेट अपने आप चेंज हो जाएगी, राइट? यू सी अभी देखना, आई जस्ट अनटिक द बॉक्स और डेट चेंज हुई कि आपने पहला रिवीजन नहीं किया, जाके करो, और डेट चेंज हुई. दूसरा रिवीजन किया, अभी 10/4 October 4th था. दूसरा रिवीजन करने के बाद October 6th. तीसरा रिवीजन करने के बाद 14, फिर 29, फिर 15, ये 12/3/2024 तक. अगले 7 महीने तक वील बी कवरिंग द रिवीजन. और आज डेट कितनी है? टुडे इज़ 10/2. तो तुम्हें पता भी चल जाएगा कि व्हाट इज़ द पॉइंट. अब ईज़ है, गुड है कि बैड है, तुम्हें रिवीजन कैसा लग रहा है. तुमने मान लो इतने ही रिवीजन करे अभी तक, तुम यहाँ लिख सकते हो कि मुझे रिवाइज़ करने में आसान लगा, ईजी लगा, बैड लगा. ये तुम खुद लिख सकते हो. दिस इज़ अ एडिशन कॉलम यू डोंट नीड. आई होप दिस इज़ very much understandable. Again, link is in the description box. Use this tool, and if you have any questions, just write to me. Till then, this is the basically the